Live it up, live it up, live it up, live it up.
Hey there everyone, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if this is your first time here. Today I'm going to recreate a look that I had posted on Snapchat, I believe it was, last week. And I got a lot of comments being like, I really love your makeup, what did you do? Your eyes look so good. So I thought I would come on here and try my best to recreate that look for you guys. That day, I was just kind of in a groove. You know, when you just have those days, you're kind of bored, you've got some time on your hand. It was one of those days, and I was just playing with some makeup and then ended up really liking what I did. So I wrote it down after getting all of the positive response, tried to remember everything that I did so I can try and come on here and recreate it. So I've done all of my base makeup. I've done my face, my highlighter, my blush. I've done literally everything except for my eyes. So that's the only thing we're gonna be focusing on today, is the eyeballs, is the eyeshadow, etc. and the look. And to finish it off, I'll put on a lip as well. So if this is something you guys are interested in seeing, then just keep watching. All right, I've got you guys all zoomed in nice and close so that you guys can see everything. I'm gonna start out as always, I need to prime my eyes. This is a must, and I'm just gonna use this NYX HD eyeshadow base. It's the only thing I've ever used, and it's what works. So use what works for you guys. We're just gonna set that with some translucent face powder, and then we'll be ready to rock and roll and get on with the show. I have everything written down in the notes on my phone. So we are gonna start off with the crease, which might be reversed for some people. This may not be exactly how you guys may think everything is supposed to go in order, but it's just how I did it. So I'm gonna do it again. So I'm going to start with my crease, and I'm gonna start with the color Roxanne, which is this color right here. So I'm just taking a fluffy blending brush, and I am literally going to tap it twice and tap off the excess, because I do not want too much for this. Okay, then we're gonna go on to the lid. We're gonna take this color right here, which is called Hillstar. It is this shimmery, coppery kind of, again in that burnt orange red tone, on just a simple shader brush. I have no idea, it's by Coastal Scents. It's just a simple shader brush. Going in again, I kind of swiped that through and then tapped off as much as I could. I already have all of my base makeup done, and so I may get some fallout on my face. It's okay to me. So we're just gonna put this all over the lid. Then the kind of crazy thing that I did, I felt crazy when I first did it, but it ended up working, was I took this color right here, this, it looks like curry to me. It literally looks like just straight up, they packed curry into the palette. But it is called Creamsicle, and it's what I use to kind of blend my lid and my crease together. So back in with my fluffy brush, and again, like 2 taps and tapping off, and we're gonna blend it together. So I'm gonna go kind of in between those first 2 shades I put on. Just kind of right in here, and then pulling it up as I go back and forth. I'm now going to take a smaller tapered brush. I'm going to darken the corner a little bit, and I mix, let me check, these 2 right here. So this is Central Park and this is Soda Pop. I just kind of mix these 2. I wanted it dark, and one of them is a little bit cooler, one's a little warmer, so make it kind of neutral by mixing them. And I'm literally just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's it. Tap it off. And this can be pretty pigmented, so I'm gonna kind of go slow and kind of just stamp on this outer corner until it's kind of in the location that I want, and then we'll kind of blend it out. So it's almost like a stippling effect on the outside here, because I don't want it to be too harsh. I really want to keep it sort of diffused. So I'm just gonna keep stamping this on the outer corner of my lid, And then as I blend it, it'll kind of blend out and diffuse into other areas. So right now I'm just focusing on the outside of my lid. So then I'm gonna pack a little bit more shimmer all over the lid. I'm taking this one right here, this really pretty gold shimmer. It is called Queen, which I love, not gonna lie. Love the name. And I'm gonna go in straight with my fingers, which I just got some color on them. Okay, in with the ring finger, swiping that once. Tons of pigment in this palette, by the way. And I'm going to start, again, just kind of tapping it on with my finger, right on my lid, bringing it all the way in. And notice I'm kind of staying away from that darker edge we just had. And I'll take my clean finger and kind of make sure that's all blended in there. I'm gonna go ahead and balance this out a little bit. I'm gonna pull some of those shades onto my lower lid. So I'm going to go back in with Roxanne and Central Park and just kind of mix those on my lower lash line. Touch of the Central Park on the outer little bit here. I'm only tapping into the palette once, like, and then tapping it off, because I definitely don't want it to be too heavy under the eyes. I just want it to kind of wrap everything together. I'm now gonna line my upper lid. This is a very old, loose shadow pot from Bare Minerals. It lasts forever. I've had this, I think, since high school, which it is what it is. I've got a teeny tiny little brush here, but something about the pigmentation and the formula and how this is milled or whatever, it's brilliant as an eyeliner for me. So this is going right here on my upper lid, just kind of defining the lash line. So everything's pretty much done. When I originally did this look, I added this glitter liner from NYX. It is the liquid crystal liner in Crystal Silk. However, I discovered when I used that this is probably quite out of date, and it stung my lower lid for like a while. So I'm actually not going to use this. I know I probably should. It's really, really pretty. If you guys can see, I'll do a little line on my hand. I really like using this on special days, fancy days. It's just this little glittery, shimmery, it just adds a little bit of pizzazz, but it does have a little bit of a funky smell, and it did make my under eyes burn. So if I can find another like picture or screen grab, I'll throw that in so you guys can see it with the glitter liner. You guys have seen me use it before in past videos if you've been watching for a while, but today I'm not gonna do it. So I'm not technically doing the complete look, but it's for my health. So I'm gonna go in and I'm just gonna clean up any little lines that I feel are too much. So sometimes I get a little overzealous on the outside edge here. So I'm just gonna clean it up with a little bit of a tissue, make sure everything's kind of where I want it to be. Not too bad though. I did all right today. Sometimes I'll line my eyes further. I'll go in with a dark brown pencil eyeliner, waterproof, has to be for me. But I'm not feeling it today, and I don't know if I did it then. I don't think I did. I didn't write it down. So we're just gonna go in with lashes. I'm gonna curl them to the best of my ability and throw on some mascara. And last is gonna be lips. I've been kind of feeling the darker lip lately, which with these eyes and having a darker lip, it's pretty dramatic, but I've been kind of into it. You can really pair it with whatever you want, and this is just what I've been feeling. So this is the NYX lip liner in Prune. And then I'm gonna go in with this Love of Color by Tati in the color Glam Life over the top. because I don't love the full matte feel, I'm gonna take the NYX Intense Butter Gloss in Toasted Marshmallow. So there you guys go, that is it. This is the final look. This is everything that I had done a week ago when I posted on Snapchat. I hope this was helpful. I hope you guys were maybe able to follow along or try it for yourselves. Let me know if you have any questions, and definitely let me know if you guys try and recreate this on your own and post it. I would love to see it. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you haven't yet subscribed, you can join the family and enjoy more videos like this in the future. But again, thank you guys so much. Let me know if you do this yourselves, and I'll see you next time.